It's the first dog in the medium category, and just fortunately picking up a few faults to start with. This is Louise Godwin with Letty, and this is a miniature American Shepherd called, her name's Dollar Dirl, 3 years of age, so very young dog, picking up an elimination there going into the tunnel when they should have gone over the jump. So not the best of starts, but again, a very young dog, very inexperienced. Hopefully they will learn a lot and take away this experience and come back stronger and better next year. So unlucky there, Louise Godwin and Letty.
Next to go, Louisa Martel and Beau from Rushden, not too far away in Northamptonshire. Beau, a 3-year-old working Cocker Spaniel. First working Cocker Spaniel for Louisa. Chilled out dog until Beau gets to the start line and finds something to chase. Second dog to go then in the Novice Cup medium section. And there is something now for Beau to chase. Louisa Matai and Beau, 3-year-old working Cocker Spaniel, second to go in the Novice Cup medium section, looking to set a time for the rest to beat.
Really fast section of the course now, giving the dog a chance. It's a nice straight line. The jumps are on an angle, but effectively it's a straight line. And this sport is all about getting tight turns and really good lines between the obstacles. You don't want any wide turns. You want to create straight lines because that's the fastest point between two. And there they go. Come on, this is a really big finish now. Clear as they go to the last jump. Oh, great round. 37.597.
Terrific stuff from Louisa and from Beau. That is the round to beat. Nicole Turner off and away with Guess, 3-year-old working Cocker Spaniel. First year of competition, they've made it all the way to the Crufts green carpet. Absolutely terrific. Nicole and Guess from Ashford in Kent. Tunnel is no problem at that far end of the course, picking up a bit of pace now. Second tunnel in and out fine. A-frame looms up and down. Dave is happy with the contact point, but picking up 5 points and an elimination. There, we will carry on and complete the round though with Nicole and and Guess.
Had enough of that, she said. Quick exit out of there.
That'll do me.
Yep. Lovely dog this though. Look, oh no, I'm going in that tunnel. Get out my way, mother.
This is a miniature American Shepherd.
Fran Albisa and Bliss, 6-year-old miniature American Shepherd from Farnborough. Big cuddle monster, this one described as. And loud. They are not kidding. Bliss, though, wrong entry and now wants to have a little bit of fun. You've got to go in from the right-hand side. You've got to go all the way through those weaves. And Bliss didn't do it. More faults going in the wrong way of the tunnel. We carry on, though. And Bliss, a complete 360 there. Graham always makes the point about the dogs having fun. This one is having fun, not actually sticking to the course, getting an elimination. Does Bliss worry about it? I do not think so. Bliss is pretty happy. Look at the tail wagging there as well. Just enjoying a lovely Thursday afternoon at Crufts. And we will remember Bliss.
Doesn't care. Not a care in the world. I'm having a good time. I'm going to get my 5 pennies worth out of this competition.
Oh. Hey, you come to Crufts for a good time, no matter what. Whoa, full twirl.
So, our next competitor
from Holland, Sharon Broders. The Netherlands, Stitch, 6-year-old Shetland sheepdog. One of the great things about this partnership, Sharon says that Stitch always keeps an eye out for me to watch very, very closely. And again, problems heading into the tunnel. That really has caused a few problems. That's a quick part of the course to the left of where we are sitting, up and down over the A-frame. It's quick though, and just the 5 faults. And the dog walk. This is a really excellent effort. Yes, no, I didn't think it made the contact area there, and the eagle eyes of Dave DeVille confirms it. Here's the finish. Over to the Kennel Club jump at the end, 38.1 and 10 penalty points then for Sharon.
I'm sat here shrugging my shoulders. The number of dogs we've had run past the entrance to that tunnel is just amazing, and they're just failing to make the white contact area.
Rosie Cavill from Newport in South Wales, and Boo, 6-year-old Hungarian Moody. 3-year-old Hungarian Moody, I should say. Very rare dog, Hungarian Moody, to compete here at Crufts. Could even be the first one, this.
Not the easiest of dogs to train, but you can see they're very biddable, very willing, quite cover the ground quite quickly, and just starting to come good now for Rosie, so I'm sure she's looking forward to the next 12 months. Look, calling the dog, trying to let the dog know exactly where she is.
Rosie could be in for something pretty special here if she can produce a fast finish. Look at the clock, take a look. Lovely, 34.8. Just about 3 seconds inside it for Rosie, and for Boo, the Hungarian Moody. Number 1 at the moment.
Nice dog walk, no time waste, and look at the height of that jump, it's amazing.
Penultimate dog, Tony Dawkins, always produces top dogs, as Tony, very experienced. Tiger Lily, 2-year-old mini American Shepherd. Absolutely crazy, this dog, 2-year-old as well. What can experienced Tony do there? And that's amazing, ran through those weaves.
Love this dog, love this partnership. They really are just starting to get it together. Just a little bit of inconsistency between this pairing recently, but she just needs to keep it together, and you can see why there's not going to be a lot to touch on. Now, come on, just 3 more to go. Come on, Tony. Oh, wowee.
Goodness me. 3 seconds inside it, as Graham said, absolutely destroyed it. Fantastic. Tony Dawkins and Tiger Lily, 2-year-old Tiger Lily. They are top. There is 1 more to go.
2 years of age as well. What a future this dog's got.
Last dog in the medium section then, James Adams and Willow, 3-year-old working Cocker Spaniel, 31.2, and no penalties is the time to beat, and they are going for it early. Plenty of pace from James and from Willow. Only been running together for the past 6 months. First time at Crufts for them both, and picking up 5 points. Didn't go cleanly into that tunnel, but still very quick down that far side. No hesitation at all. Good over the A-frame, tight right-hander through the tunnel they go. Dog walk is there. Very few have been quicker over that dog walk than Willow. Again, that tunnel is fine this time. Just the 5/4. It's going to be really quick. It is going to be exceptional. 34.3. Really good time for James. 5 penalties though, and 4th place at the moment.
Great effort, and he knew he had to go for it, and just very unlucky.
Agility Novice Medium Final. So as you can see, the jumps are going up. We're moving on to the large, and I'm going to take the time to wish Claire Woods.
Nicely made contact there.
Confirmation, the experienced Tony Dawkins and 2-year-old Tiger Lily win the medium section in the Kennel Club Novices Cup. Rosie Cavill in 2nd place and Louise Godwin in 3rd. All those 3 with clear rounds. And that completes the medium section of the Kennel Club Novices Cup.
So we're just setting the course now for the large dogs. The course will remain the same. The only thing that alters is that the jumps are put up to the higher level, building up into an absolutely fantastic competition. We've got some great dogs here running in the large section.
So we're ready to go. This is Alison Pierce with Kirby, the Border Collie, with a shin walrus.
First of 10 large dogs then. Herbie, Border Collie, age 5. Alison Pierce from Newbury. Runners up, these 2 in the Novices Cup here at Crufts last year. Looking to go 1 better this time round. First of 10 large dogs to go this Thursday afternoon. not the quickest, and that's an elimination as well. Went the wrong way into that jump, so that's an elimination, but Herbie and Alison will complete this course.
Always try and finish on a good note, and that's what she's going to do. Now the dog's going to get its praise. He's off looking for his toy. Where's my toy? Where's my toy? There it is. Oh, that's the way to do it.
That's not the way to do it.
That's not the way to do it.
So we're ready to go.
Roots, 5-year-old Border Collie, Tamsin Grimes from Amesbury in Wiltshire. Soulmates, these two. And looking to be clean and quick and avoid disqualification, avoid those eliminations. Tail wagging, that's really, really quick through the weaves. Lovely jumping style as well. Just a slight hesitation and a scramble, but it's okay. Less than 20 seconds on the clock. Where to go now? Picked up 5 points, missing that white contact point. Tunnel's okay. Tail wagging, where now? Turn right. Let's look for a good, quick finale, and this will be very, very respectable. It's going to be right up there at the end, I am sure. 35 and 5 faults for Tamsin and for Roots.
Really great effort there. Just stand still, and the dog comes up a really great call by the judge. You can see he's perfectly positioned to see those contact areas.
Sarah Kitchen and 2-year-old Border Collie Lewis from Easington. What do you know about this bear, Graham?
She's from up north, as they say. Lovely girl. Got a lovely family, always at the top of the competitions, and as I say that, the dog runs around the wall that's right in front of it. So I do feel a little bit for her, but you'll notice that she won't stop smiling. Always tries to give the best for her dogs. Great dog trainer, always produces top quality dogs.
You really have to be a bit of an actor out there as well to hide the hurt, to camouflage your real feelings when things do not go according to plan. And Sarah making the most of it now, Graham.
Well, we have what we call the 15-minute rule in agility. If you've been eliminated or you've had a terrible round, you don't talk to anybody for 15 minutes after they've come out.
Good rule.
So which is a really good rule. And yeah, inexplicable, I think, that.
Jive, 2-year-old Border Collie, Barnard Castle, Diane Graves, the handler, really chilled out dog at home, but comes alive during agility contests, went from grade 3 to grade 7 in the first season. And these two absolutely delighted to have qualified here from almost 600 dogs. You're looking at the exceptional dogs here at Crufts. Good start as well to the round. Fine action through the weaves with a game. And that tunnel has caused immense problems throughout the afternoon, Graham.
Yes, I mean, you would think that hopefully the handlers would be looking at what's gone on and just try and take steps to make sure. They just need to pull the dog in there to make sure they get it. But hey, it's top quality competition. They've all done fantastic well. Over 600 dogs probably in the heat that she was in. Now she's going to just show how good she is. Really great finish.
Diane Graves and Jive into second place as things stand. Grace Blackmore and Evan, 5-year-old working golden retriever. Happiest boy in the agility contest, we are assured. And on we go. But won't be desperately happy about the start to this particular round. Do it again and it's okay. 5 penalty points have been picked up there. What about the weaves? It's okay. It's a distinctive style through there. Very distinctive from the golden retriever. That's lovely. Beautiful looking dog, this one, Graham.
It is. They're always happy, but then they're all dogs are happy when they're doing agility. I keep saying it's they really do just treat it like a big game, and it's just really important to keep the dog going, keep it happy, keep everything positive for it, and then it'll want to come back in and do it again, hopefully a bit better for you. But still a really great effort.
A great effort. Seesaw, yeah, hopped off the side of that and picked up the penalty points, up into third place there. But look at that elegance through the weaves. That is beautiful. Michelle Curtis and Rhyme, rescue dog, had an amazing year competing in the Olympia Novice, coming third, and now the Crufts Novice as well. A dog described by Michelle as 1 in a million. 35.9 and 5 penalties. Mike, straight away, 5 penalty points picked up there, Graham, right at the start.
Such a shame, and that's why we use that type of tyre now. Hopefully we'll get a chance to have a look at it later on. I can explain exactly what happened. But it's all about safety, but that's really annoying at the start of the competition because your shoulders immediately sag. You end up thinking about what's happened and not concentrating, but she's doing a really, really good job here. She's had a great year, just very disappointing to have that first obstacle down and then go on and do a sparkling clear round.
In fact, this is the quickest round that we have seen. Excellent effort from Michelle as well.
It's what we call a breakaway tie, and it's meant to give so that the dog doesn't hit it. I mean, it's to say literally everything we do is all about safety here.
It's Joe Nash. Lulu, the Labrador.
Joe Nash and the 2-year-old Labrador Lulu. 5 penalty points, Michelle Curtis, and 35.1 is the time to beat. Lulu, the lab. Goodness me, that is a very, very quick dog. This is the quickest we have seen. But just again picking up, infuriating those penalty points. But you never know, it could still be good enough for first place because we've not had a clear round so far. Quick, tight turn, quick finish. Leaping through and over that Kennel Club jump. I told you that was quick. I did tell you 32.73 seconds inside the quickest time for Joe Nash and for Lulu, number 1 at the moment.
Into the lead.
James Davis and Sky, 4-year-old Welsh sheepdog, loves working cattle. Go on, Graham, chat us through this round.
Okay, leads out. The time doesn't start until the dog crosses the beam by the first obstacle. James using his arms, pointing, telling the dog what he wants it to do. Now he'll try and keep out the way, just let the dog get on with it. It must go in and out alternately till it reaches the end, and it must complete them. This comes to the quick part now. James leading the dog away, and then hopefully he'll send it in, and off it, there he goes again. Running away, calling the dog, trying to get every ounce of speed out of it. Now we come to the control part, up and over this dog walk. Has it got a good contact? Oh, no, it hasn't. Such a shame. All that good work undone in the blink of an eye. Come on, James. Big finish here. Well done.
James Davis and Sky just missing that contact point at the end. That is really, really tough. 5th place. Penultimate dog then, Sarah Woodley and Betty, a miniature American Shepherd from Camberley, 3-year-old, a really honest dog. 32.7 and 5 penalty points. They want to be inside that to win the Novice Cup for large dogs. Steady start. Precise and not a huge amount of speed at the moment. Leisurely through Louise. Missing the tunnel. Again, the tunnel that Graham has flagged up so often. Again, causing problems. 5 points, and again, up and down we go. A-frame is okay. Going to need a big finish. It's not the quickest. Hasn't been the quickest from the word go, if I'm honest with you. That's good contact though over the dog walk. And we need a real burst of speed at the end. 39.6 and 5 penalty points then for Sarah Woodley into the top 6.
The only thing I can think of is that they're stepping forward towards the barrier, which is pushing the dog wider. I mean, it's very difficult to see the angle from here, but that's the only reason I can see for why so many have done that.
So next to go, this is Jill Matthews with Jimmy, the Border Collie.
Our last dog in the large section, Jill Matthews and Jimmy, 4-year-old Border Collie, been competing in agility for 20 years, says Jill. This is the first time they have been to Crufts. Can they do it? Can they have a clear round? Can they finish within 32.7 seconds? That's the time to beat Joe Nash. 32.7 and 5 penalty points. It's good, and it's reasonably kick as well. That's good speed from Jimmy there, and going wide and wide around the A-frame. Have to come back again and go over it. penalty points, precious time lost, a real scar on the round for that particular moment around the A-frame. Good finish as well over the Kennel Club at the end. That'll be 40.6 and 5 penalty points. 7th place for Jill and for Jimmy.
But you can see, 20 years she's been competing, first time here at Crufts. That's what it does to you. Everybody wants to compete at Crufts, and she's done it after 20 years. So she'll just be really happy about being here.
Confirmation of the result. Well done, Joe Nash and the 2-year-old Labrador Lulu. Absolute dream to be here at Crufts, and they have done it in their first season. Second, Michelle Curtis and Rhyme, the rescue dog. And third, Tamsin Grimes and Roots Soulmates. And just winding up there, the results of the large section of the Kennel Club Novices Cup. And the overall results now for you from the small section. Angia Williams, Emma Frost and Emily Van Dyke in the top 3 there. These are the overall rankings in the small section of the Kennel Club Novices Cup Final. And moving on to the overall ranking in the medium section. Tony Dawkins and Rosie Cavill, 1 and 2. James Adams in 3rd place there. This is the medium section of the Kennel Club Novices Cup Final. They've done so well to get here. All of these dogs and all of these handlers, just massive competition for that huge event at Rockingham Castle in Leicestershire. Fantastic that they are here, and just one more set of results to complete all the information for you. That is the overall rankings of the large section. Jill Matthews, Sarah Woodley and James Davis in the top 3 there. But a fine effort on the opening day of the Crufts from all the dogs and all the handlers as well. Good competition.
Here for the presentations. You're seeing a picture of our hard-working ring party there, setting up for the fly ball, which is up next, so don't go anywhere. You've just about got time, I think, probably to make yourselves a cup of tea, get yourself a biscuit, but don't eat the biscuits while the fly ball's on, because you might choke. It happens that quick, it's that exciting, and we've just about got a packed arena here. Really is fantastic. First day here at Crufts, and it's only going to get busier. And there we have our presentation party waiting patiently. In the jacket there, closest to the camera, we've got Catherine Mansfield, the Canine Activities Executive at the Kennel Club. And again, the presentation that we're going to see is going to be in 2 parts. We're first of all going to see presentations to the winner of the agility section, the competition that we've just seen, and that'll be done
ladies and gentlemen, it's presentation time.
It'll be for small, medium and large, and then the second part of the presentation will be for the overall winners of the competition, and that would be from the jumping and the agility rounds that have taken place today, and the results added together.
Kennel Club Executive of Governance, who will be doing our presentation. So we're going to be starting with the small.
So we're starting with the small
round that you've just seen. In first place was
very
Angela
happy
Williams
handlers and dogs there, and the winner of the agility section small was Angela Williams with Inky.
And in second place was Emma Frost with Skippy Kip.
In second place was Emma Frost with Kip.
Very clever.
So on to the mediums. In first place,
Moving
Tony
into the mediums,
Dawkins,
very
Mateo
happy Tony
Crufts.
Dawkins with Tiger Lily.
And second
Very
place
pleased with that, and
goes
so is
Rosie
Tiger Lily.
Cavill with Bo of the Sporty
And
Heroes.
second place is Rosie Godwin with Boo. Very young dog, there's only 3, so I think she's going to look forward to a great year to come.
Its winner is
And then the
Joe
large
Nash.
was
This is
Joe
what Luke
Nash.
came for.
And you can just see the smile on their face, how much these competitions actually mean to these people. It really is the highlight of their year. And then Michelle Curtis with Rhyme, 4-year-old working sheepdog, in second place.
Good boy.
Okay, so we're going directly on to the overall winners of the Kennel Club Novice Cup. Starting with the small.
So we're going to be now presenting the prizes for the overall Novice Cup. And the winner was Angela Williams. Don't think she can quite believe it. Spoke to her earlier on today and I said, just go for it. She said, well, I've got a snap, so I don't know what's going to happen, she said. But she won. Well done.
And the runner-up in the small
And the runner-up
goes to Emma Frost
in the small
with
section
Skippy
was
Kip.
Emma Frost. An absolutely fantastic competition. Some great crystal there. Lovely rosettes.
And moving then on to the medium height. In
So
first
moving on
place
to the
was Tony
medium section
Dawkins with
overall
Matera
winner.
Cross
The
My
medium
Heart.
section was Tony Dawkins. Hero Cross My
Then on
Heart,
to the
and that's the
runner-up
Kennel
pick
Club
was
name.
Rosie Cavill with Bob of the Sporty Heroes.
And Rosie Cavill was runner-up overall as well. She probably wouldn't have.
Winners of the Kennel Club Novice Cup. Starting with the small. In
So we're going to be now presenting the prizes for the overall Novice Cup. And the winner was Angela Williams. Don't think she can quite believe it. Spoke to her earlier on today and I said, just go for it. She said, well, I've got a snap, so I don't know what's going to happen, she said. But she won. Well done.
And the runner-up in the small
And the runner-up
goes to Emma Frost
in the small
with
section
Skippy
was
Kip.
Emma Frost. An absolutely fantastic competition. Some great crystal there. Lovely rosettes.
And moving then on to the medium height. In
So
first
moving on to
place
the
was Tony
medium section
Dawkins with
overall
Matera
winner.
Cross
The
My
medium
Heart.
section was Tony Dawkins. Hero Cross My
Then on
Heart,
to
and that's the Kennel
runner-up
Club
pick was
name.
Rosie Cavill with Bob of the Sporty Heroes.
And Rosie Cavill was runner-up overall as well. She probably wouldn't have believed that she'd have been runner-up in this competition if you'd have asked her that this morning.